Sunu haptic watch. Okay, we're going to be reviewing the use of the Sunu band as a haptic watch. And the haptic portion comes from the vibration that the device provides to our wrist. The vibrations are delivered either in a short pulse or a long pulse. A short pulse represents 1, a long pulse represents 5. So for instance, if it were 10 o'clock, we would have 2 long pulses in the hours, 5 and 5 making 10. If there were, if it was 10:15, we would have those 2 long pulses for the hour. When we sweep in the opposite direction to get the minutes, the ones place for the tens, we would get a short pulse, and the 5 for the ones place in the minutes, we would get a long pulse. So 2 pulses for the hour to make 10, 1 pulse that's short and 1 pulse that's long for the 15 minutes. And it takes a little while to begin to understand the differences between the short pulse and the long pulse, but with a little practice, you'll pick right up on it. So I'm going to go ahead and if we were going to turn on the voice service, we would press and hold the navigate button. It's already on, so we'll just leave that toggled in place. We're going to be pressing the home button. To get the hours, we're going to be sweeping in toward the sonic sensor. So we're going to sweep from our right to our left. And then to get the minutes, it's the opposite direction. And again, the number of pulses represents the number of hours first, and then the number of pulses would be the tens place for the minutes, and then the ones place for the minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and press the home button.
Home.
And I'm going to do a sweep. And
2 hours.
Gave us 2 quick pulses, would be 2 hours. And I'm going to sweep in the other direction to get the minutes. Got 3 short. And
32 minutes.
So the 3 short was the 3 for the 30, and the 2 short was the 2 for the 2 minutes. And that's something that just takes, again, a little bit of practice to begin to understand. A long pulse represents a 5, and a short
Sunu
pulse
band off.
represents a 1. In one direction, we get the hours. In the opposite direction, we get the minutes. And the minutes are represented by 2 sets of pulses, 1 for the tens place and 1 set of pulses for the ones place.